Morning everybody, it's Woman with Hound here. Today we're still in Northumberland as usual, but today we're in Etal. Now that's the castle there in front of us. Now as you can see, it's a very autumnal day. Here's Debs, she's just been sniffing a fellow greyhound called Womble, so she's been very excited. So we're going to have a look around and see what there is to sniff and enjoy this lovely place. We'll probably go up to the castle a bit later on, but we'll go down to the river first and we'll have some sniffs around the river and see what today brings us. But it is lovely here, very worth a visit if you're out and about in Northumberland. Right, we're just approaching the river here, which is quite fast flowing. As you can see, there's Mr. Christie up ahead there. He's off to take photographs while Debs and I have a look at this spot. There's a few old buildings around with various businesses in, some properties. There's a pathway runs along past the car park there, past the river. Now, it's got a little sign here saying access required, keep clear. I think this is the access, folks, which I don't think I would particularly like to access. I'll not be trotting over there in my walking shoes, I can tell you, but it is very beautiful for the pictures, for sniffs, for walking. Just a beautiful autumn day. Fabulous. I've just got a little bit tangled up. 1 second. Right, that's it. Debs is on the trail to find her dad now. Oh, I've just spotted him there. He's got the camera out. Walking along the edge of the fast flowing river. Like a little bit there where the water comes through. Lots of leaves still falling. Beautiful time of year. We've had the fireworks, we've got over the firework night without any fuss. Debs isn't interested, nor does she care about the noises, so that's good, but it's not the same for everybody's hound, unfortunately. Ooh, we seem to have a mole problem here. Good gracious. Lovely little picnic tables, some fresh molehills. There's a little bit of a pathway down here, which I'm trying to negotiate with keeping upright. I'm not too steady on my feet. I had a nasty fall a few weeks back and I'm a little bit nervous. Debs did that with grace. I unfortunately cannot. It wasn't a fall when I was out with Debs, it was actually a fall out of bed. So I've got a bit of a clatter, but we're okay now. Now this side of the water, have a look here. Have a look in here, Debs. It's very calm. This is very, very still. And the fast moving side over here is completely different. I think Debs would love to be often in that water, but not today. Right, we've just left the river till and we're walking along the main street now. Well, I think there's a pub here with a thatched roof, if I remember. So we'll have a look and see if it's still here. Yes, I think it's coming into view. We'll have a shot of that when we get a bit closer. Buildings on either side. There's a thatched roof building there. Lots of beautiful hedges. People seem to take such care of their properties. These are very old properties. Take a lot of care and maintenance and a little bit of expense. But well worth it. But look, so lovely for visitors. Now the pub with the thatched roof that I mentioned is called the Black Bull. It's not somewhere we've been in. We don't go into the pubs very much for lunches because a lot of places still don't have dog friendly areas, but I'll just do a quick shot of the Black Bull and its thatched roof. Here we are, ready for business. Got staff outside cleaning everything down, keeping it all lovely. It's all beautiful and clean. It's got a 5-star rating on the door. All lovely and spotless. Areas for wheelchairs. Fabulous. So that's somewhere you could pop into, see the thatched roof, have a bite to eat. Opposite we've got the post office. There's some tea rooms in here and I think a little shop, post box. We've got the Etal Village Hall. Beautiful, so well kept. Looks like a slate roof with big pieces of slate. I'm sure there's a proper name for those slates. Pop a note in the comments if you know what they're called. But they look lovely. They've probably been there a very long time. Back to Debs. Just enjoying the exploring. Car park here. If you don't want to park beside the castle, you can park up beside the village hall. Some more lovely properties. Large green areas. We just passed some black sheep on the way in. I don't know what the breed's called, but they were very beautiful and there was one with huge horns. So if anybody knows what those black sheep are called, the breed name, I'd be very interested. Pop a note in the comments. Lovely church. Grounds. Beautiful grounds. Two steps round here, isn't it? I'm atheist, as a lot of my friends know, but I do love to see an old church and all the work that workmen have done to make such a beautiful building. Particularly love the old stonework. Look at that tiny little door. Marvellous. Little foot scraper there. Oh, it must have a basement. A crypt. I think this is jasmine going up the side. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, please. But I think it is jasmine. And far side of the... It's very well maintained. Some very old trees. And some new trees. And some that have probably been there a couple of years. Great stuff. Climbing. And plants. Tiny little loophole there in the shape of a cross. And there's another one absolutely in place. Sometimes if you're lucky we can see stonemasons marks. Oh, usually down on the ground level. Haven't seen any up to now. They might be covered by plants and things. More plants. In the background to the front again. Lovely timbers. Beautiful. Got a nice spot here just outside the castle for our lunch. Mr. Christie's coming with the basket in a minute. Apparently there's something called the Cider and Wine Company here, so we'll have to explore that. Hi everybody, it's I'm doing a little piece from Etal here, and I know it's all about my dog, but you must, if you're visiting, come into this place. Look at all the goodies. Look at all the goodies on show here. So if you're stuck, this is my purchases here. Some cider vinegar. And ladies just bought those. They've had loads of these tasters. Just come and talk to this magnificent lady behind the desk and she'll show you what's on offer. And you'll get some samples. I've got a bone here for Debs, who's outside with her daddy. So please come in here and have a look. Look at all this. Wonderful. Wonderful. Juicy. Cidery. Wine. Greyhound. Look at all this. You must come in here. And dogs are welcome. Here's the coal shelf. Dogs are welcome, but mine's outside with her dad at the moment. But please give it a go. And you're fastened. They'll not be sorry. Hi, this is the second part of the shop that I've just been in, and there's all this wonderful produce. I'm going to pan round in a moment and let you see all the fruit. Look at all that fruit. Isn't that just amazing? All that fruit. And that goes into the bottles that I've just been showing you on the camera piece before this one. Fabulous.